Today we're removing the stereo from an Acura RL. We're going to start with our pry bar and move to the center console and pry the back edges of the panel across the top of the center console up. This will release clips, and this will allow you to work along the right side of this panel, up the left side of the panel, releasing the remaining clips. We can lift this panel up to get some play in the connectors that attach the bottom of this panel. We're going to set the parking brake and shift to a lower gear. This is also going to help with access to the connectors. We're going to start at the bottom here at the seat warmers. There are switches at these that have connectors. These connectors have little triggers towards the center of them that you squeeze in. It releases the lock and allows you to remove these connectors. We're going to remove both these seat warmer switch connectors and locate the 12-volt source here. This one also has a trigger that you can release and remove this. This will allow you to lift the panel up over the gear shift and set it to the side. We're going to start with our fingers at the bottom of the right side of the column that goes up the right side of the dash here, and we're going to pull out on this panel. You can also pry it out as well, and we're going to work our way up the edge of this panel. There are several clips that hold it in place. When these clips are released, you can pull this panel back away from the dash and set it to the side. On the left side, it's a little trickier because the bottom of the panel, you have to pull the lower side panel out to grasp the bottom edge of this panel to allow it to release. Work your way up the sides of this panel, again releasing these clips. Once these clips are all released, you can remove this panel and set it to the side. With our screwdriver, we're going to move one screw along the bottom left side of the car stereo, one screw along the top left side of the stereo. Move to the bottom right side of the car stereo, remove the third and upper fourth screw. Before removing the center console, we're going to remove the lower screws on each side of the pocket assembly at the bottom of the dash here, one on the left and one on the right. Empty the contents of this pocket assembly, and there are two little guides and tabs at the front here that we're going to lift up to release. Pull this enclosure back from the dash. There are two clips on the back of this panel that will release with pull and pry pressure. We can turn the face of this panel down to release it up out of the dash. This will allow you to remove this and set it to the side. This is going to give access to two more mounting screws that are way back in the bottom of this opening behind this pocket assembly, one on the left and one on the right. With these screws removed, we'll be able to pull the entire tower from the dash. We're going to start at the bottom of this tower at the controls here. There are several connectors along the bottom of this piece. They have triggers on them that you squeeze down in as well. These triggers release the lock and you can remove the connector. We're going to repeat this for the remaining connector here on the back of the bottom of the car stereo assembly here, and remove this connector as well. Several connectors more for the back of the car stereo here, all with triggers towards the center. We have a full library removal guides for stereos, amplifiers, speakers and antennas, along with some do-it-yourself repairs and installation and tech help. The last remaining connector here on the back of the car stereo is the antenna connector. This connector has a trigger along the side of it. And we're going to push this trigger in along the side and remove the antenna assembly and move to the very top of the tower to the control box. It has a connector and trigger as well. Remove this. This is how you remove the stereo. Separate the stereo from the mounting brackets from each side of the car stereo. Hope this video has been helpful. Please subscribe, and thank you for watching.